Please welcome to the stage Mayor of the City of Augusta and Chair of Smart City USA, Hardie Davis Jr.
Good morning. Welcome to Smart City Expo USA 2022. What an incredible opportunity over the next 2 days to spend time together talking about how we can best make our cities not only smarter, but more equitable, inclusive, and even greener. I'm excited to be here on this morning on behalf of our CEO, Aarti Tandon, our partner of CEO Fira Barcelona, Ricard Zapatero. We're excited to be joined today by Miami-Dade County Mayor Daniella Levine Cava, and our host here at the Convention Center, Mrs. Motley. And I want to thank my good friend and partner, Mayor Francis Suarez, for being a part of our planning efforts early on. When we think about smart cities, the big question becomes, what is a smart city? How do we achieve that? And while many would think that that's elusive, the reality of it is all of us have a part in making sure that the cities of today and certainly our future cities are in fact smart and more equitable and inclusive. Smart cities are those cities that address homelessness. You can't be smart and have broadband and have hungry people in your cities. They also address poverty, provide energy and connectivity. The goal of our smart cities of today is to not only protect critical infrastructure, increase global competitiveness, and significantly reduce racial and wealth gaps, but to make sure that everyone has opportunity. And so I mentioned these few things, particularly in regards to where we stand at this moment in America, with billions of dollars coming into cities all across the nation. We have a once-in-a-generation opportunity to make transformative change while impacting lives in underserved communities, communities of interest, communities of color, communities that look just like the people in this room. And we're excited to be kicking that off here in the city of Miami. In Augusta, we're working towards a smarter, more inclusive, equitable, and a greener Augusta. From an intelligent transportation system that might be one of the finest in the country, where we're able to move tens of thousands of people, not just during the Masters Golf Tournament, but on an everyday basis as we swell from a city of 207,000 people to during the work week, a city of almost 500,000 plus people, and we're moving them efficiently, effectively, because of smart and intelligent transportation networks. We also have took the opportunity to make Augusta a green city, with a goal of transforming our city fleet by the year 2030, 15 to 20% of our fleet, non-emergency vehicles to zero-emission vehicles. We look forward to doing that because of partners like those who are here today. Again, we're excited as we open up the Smart City Expo USA 2022 conference. It wouldn't be possible without incredible partners like those of you that are here in the room. And for that, please join me in welcoming to the stage our friend and our partner, Mayor of Miami-Dade County, Daniella Levine Cava.
Good morning, everybody. That is a very smart mayor we just heard from. Let's give it up for this very smart mayor, Mayor Davis. What he said. Well, welcome to Smart Basel. Right? Y'all know about Art Basel, right? That's where the world comes together. You know, it started in Switzerland. It came here. This started in Barcelona. It's coming here. And for me, it's a great, great birthday present. So happy birthday to me. Right. It's very, very exciting to be with so many leaders from around the country and around the globe, civic leaders right here in our backyard, because, of course, we are paradise and everyone wants to be here. A very, very special thank you to the incredible team that will be here on stage with me that have brought Smart City Expo to the U.S., and especially to Miami-Dade, Miami-Dade County, which is, as we know, an international hub of innovation and economic opportunity. So all the more reason why Smart City Expo is making Miami and Miami Beach home. Now, I may be biased, but for sure, I think this is a very special place. How many agree with me on that? All right. We are a diverse community, unlike any other. We're a community of immigrants, of entrepreneurs, hard workers, and all seeking their slice of the American dream, which is still possible here in Miami-Dade. So we are a community constantly innovating. That is in our DNA. We embrace new markets, new sectors, and opportunities for the 21st century and beyond, but we are also a community facing significant challenges. You all know about that, I'm sure, and the last 2 years around the world, but of course here at home, has tested us in incredible new ways, tested our resilience, and shown us how we need to bounce back, and bounce back we certainly have. So after a few difficult years, we have become one of the most recovered, if not the most recovered economy in the country. Yes, very good. That is an amen line. Thank you. You can see it at our airport. You can see it at our seaport. We are welcoming record numbers of visitors, cargo, cruises, flights, including many of you. And we serve as the connective tissue between the world and 34 municipalities, including the great one we're in, Miami Beach, Miami, 34 cities in total, and almost 3 million residents right here. So our future is very bright, and we are delighted for opportunities like this to come to our region to showcase everything that we have to offer. We are committed to ensuring that our residents are lifted up by the rising tides of our region. We definitely believe that the rising tide needs to lift all boats. A central focus of my administration has been making sure that these new opportunities reach every neighborhood. In other words, that they're smart, that they reach every city and every corner of our county, creating true equity for our residents. And we're doing this through educational partnerships that develop a future-ready workforce and tap into the strength of our diversity, which is our greatest strength here in Miami-Dade County. And we're doing it by creating better connected transit that increases access to the high-paying jobs in our economy, in our urban core, and making mobility an increasing reality for people who live and work here. And we're doing it by making broadband access available to all of our residents, just like water and electricity. Definitely, these are fundamentals, and we're doing so with a collaborative spirit. They call me the collaborator-in-chief. We work across jurisdictions and municipal lines to leverage dollars that come from our federal and state channels to create what 21st century smart community should be. One that is inclusive and ensures equitable access to opportunities. So I'm looking forward to the conversations at the conference, how we can continue to integrate equity and access into this economic boom, and how technologies of today can improve the lives of our residents. So together, we're working to make Miami-Dade County future ready. We welcome innovation, we bring jobs and economic development, and forge our way forward as a global leader. So let me end with this. Here in Miami-Dade, we are a smart city because we are inclusive. We are a smart city because we are resilient, because we are connected, because we are creative, because we are collaborative, and yes, we are unafraid to take on any challenge that comes our way. We are a smart community because we are courageous. So thank you, everyone. Let's keep building a smarter future. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce to you one of our local sheroes, Carol Motley, Vice President of the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Excellent. Thank you, Mayor Levine, Cava, our distinguished officials and community members that are joining us on this beautiful day. As Senior Vice President of the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome the country's leading summit for cities to the Miami Beach Convention Center. The Smart City Expo brings us all together to discuss the latest cutting-edge technology to solving the urgent issues affecting our communities today. This conference will also allow your attendees to connect with renowned industry leaders, elected and community officials that work for the betterment of our entire society. I am proud to say that our community here is leading those conversations around emerging technology and how these sectors help the advancement and that empowerment of our neighborhoods. So my hope for you over the next 2 days is that you will see how Miami and Miami Beach serve as a magnet for new ventures and how we are attracting major industry events to our destination here. Thank you to Smart City Expo and Aarti for choosing the incredible Miami Beach Convention Center for your event. I have no doubt that all will have a productive and lively time while here. These conversations will definitely shape the future of our communities for years to come. And with that, it is my pleasure to announce Ricard from Barcelona.
Good morning, everybody. Muy buenos días a todos. Thank you for being here, and happy birthday, Mayor. Feliz cumpleaños. I am Ricard Zapatero. I am the CEO of Fira Barcelona International, and Smart City Expo World Congress was born in Barcelona 11 years ago. That was back in 2011 when we had our first edition, and it has become the paramount of the gathering of city officials, city professionals, city people who are working for the cities and interested in all smart policies around the world. We have been partnering with many other cities that are showing this interest and these special skills on developing smart city projects. This year, 2022, we have been in Brazil, in Curitiba. We have been in Qatar, in Doha. We have been in Mexico, in Mérida. We are so proud to be here in Miami right now, and we will be in Argentina, Santiago del Estero, and if the COVID restrictions in China allows us, we should be having an event in Shanghai at the end of October, and then we will meet again for the World Congress in Barcelona. All these cities are working together in a network of people who are teaming to develop smart policies. Those cities are the cities in their respective countries which are showing a real interest, real skill, and real success in developing smart city policies. So thank you, Miami. Thank you, United States, because we are showing now during these 2 days that we will have a beautiful Congress, the best Congress ever made in this country about smart cities. And you all will be participating. We have a lot of people accompanying us, all the sponsor companies that are here on our floor plan that are accompanying us and showing their best endeavors to help us to develop these smart city policies. Because smart city policies, as we say in our claim for this event, equitable and sustainable cities, are to make life better for the citizens. And this is something that we have all to bear in mind. We are here to help people to have better lives, and that's what smart cities are about. So thank you very much, muchas gracias, and have the best of Congress and the best of gatherings during the next 2 days. Un saludo desde Barcelona. Sorry. And last but not least, I would like to introduce the person who has made possible that we are all here today, the person who really has climbed the biggest mountain and has achieved the summit of having all us together here, the astonishing CEO of Smart City Expo USA, Aarti Tandon. Thank you, Aarti.
Good morning, everybody. I'm thrilled for all of you to be here, and more importantly, I want to thank all of you, Mayor Davis, Mayor Levine, Cava, Carol, and Ricard for just anchoring this event. It has been an incredible journey, but the support and the love for this kind of conversation has been overwhelming. We're genuinely all here because we know that cities need to be more equitable, sustainable, and it is very much time for all of you in the room to have your voices heard. I would normally have prepared something, but I don't want to keep you guys in between the conferences and everything that's going on. But there's so many people to thank. I want you guys to spend the next 2 days listening about human rights in the metaverse and no mobility options, and just some extraordinary conversations about how we're working with Black urban farmers with the Carolina Farm Trust, and just really dive into the conversations and really interact with all of us. And I'm looking at all these beautiful faces, and I want to thank all of you for being here today. And if you need anything, just let me know. But thank you for all coming. Thank you.